Question 1. Which of the following two courtiers have recently submitted their applications in May 2022 to join NATO? A. Ukraine and Finland. B. Finland and Sweden. C. Sweden and Iceland. D. India and Pakistan. The answer is B. Finland and Sweden. Question 2. Which NATO member country initially raised objections on applications of Finland and Sweden to join NATO? A. Ukraine. B. Russia. C. United States. D. Turkey. The answer is D. Turkey. Question 3. Palm oil has been mainly used in manufacturing of which products? A. Food. B. Garments. C. Industry. D. Transportation. The answer is A. Food. Question 4. We live on the Earth. According to the scientists, the planet Earth was formed about how many years ago? A. 4.6 million. B. 5.6 million. C. 4.6 billion. D. 5.6 billion. The answer is C. 4.6 billion. Question 5. The Cocora Valley is the principal location of Quindio wax palm. In which country it is located? A. Argentina. B. Brazil. C. Colombia. D. Portugal. The answer is C. Colombia. Question 6. The atmosphere of the Earth is divided into different atmospheric layers based on A. Temperature. B. Pressure. C. Gases. D. Water vapors. The answer is A. Temperature. Question 7. How many countries are currently members of the United Nations? A. 190. B. 191. C. 192. D. 193. The answer is D. 193. Question 8. The newest member of the United Nations, joining date 14th July 2011, is A. Holy See. B. Vatican City. C. South Sudan. D. Palestine. The answer is C. South Sudan. Question 9. Chernobyl power plant, currently highlighted in the news, is located in A. Crimea. B. Ukraine. C. Russia. D. Donbass. The answer is B. Ukraine. Question 10. The city of Chernobyl in Ukraine is famous for A. Border town. B. Semi-independent state. C. Nuclear disaster. D. Nuclear power plant. The answer is C. Nuclear disaster of 1986. Question 11. Russia on 24th February 2022 launched an invasion on A. Latvia, B. Ukraine, C. Poland, D. Donbass. The answer is B. Ukraine. Question 12. Russia on 21st February 2022 recognized which regions of the world as independent states? A. Uyghur, B. Palestine, C. Kurdistan, D. Donbass. The answer is D. Donbass. Question 13. Which light is more important for photosynthesis? A. Violet light. B. Red light. C. Green light. D. None of these. The answer is B. Red light. Question 14. Which of the following lenses are useful in microscope? A. Convex lens. B. Concave lens. C. Curved lens. D. None of these. The answer is A. Convex lens. Question 15. Which of the following gas is used in refrigerator for cooling? A. Methane. B. Ammonia. C. Nitrogen. D. None of these. The answer is B. Ammonia. Question 16. The waves which are used by the TV remote control are A. Infrared waves, B. Radio waves, C. TV waves, D. None of these. The answer is A. Infrared waves. Question 17. The world's largest security-oriented organization is A. NATO, B. OSCE, C. European Union, D. United Nations. The answer is B. OSCE, the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe. OSCE is the world's largest security-oriented organization. Question 18. The headquarters of Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, OSCE, is located in A. Brussels, B. London, C. Vienna, D. Zurich. The answer is C. Vienna. Question 19. The Minsk Agreement was signed on 5th September 2014 to end war in A. Lebanon, B. Ukraine, C. Hong Kong, D. Syria. The answer is B. Ukraine. Question 20. The Nobel Prize was awarded for the first time in A. 1901, B. 1911, C. 1921, D. 1931. The answer is A. 1901.